So I'm going to tell you what happened that night and why I think everyone should carry a power bank no matter where you're going, even if it's 2 minutes down the road. So basically, we had went to Isla Mujeres in Mexico for the day, and then we got the ferry back to Cancun. But when we got back to Cancun, all the taxi drivers were like, yeah, it's going to cost us 50, 60 quid to go back to our Airbnb. And we were literally traveling for 6 weeks. So we were like, we can't afford to pay 50, 60 quid every time we want to go back to the Airbnb. And also, Ubers are illegal in some parts of Mexico. Now, the Ubers were charging us literally £4 for the journey. The same journey that the other taxi men were trying to charge us 60 quid. So do you know what I mean? Why we didn't get a taxi in the first place? So we then started to walk away from like the touristy bits, hoping to find an Uber or a Cabify. We were literally walking for about 45 minutes to an hour and literally no Ubers, no Cabify. And we were like, right, okay, fuck, we need to do something now. Right, okay, that's fine. Let's just get a taxi, let's just pay 50, 60 quid. But there was no taxis around. We were literally like, oh my God, it's 12 o'clock at night. What do we do? So then we started looking for bus stops. We tried to find them on Google Maps and it took us to like different locations. But every time we got somewhere, there was like no bus stands, no one standing, no information. At this point, I'm not joking, I was so bloody scared. I was like, am I even going to make it home? So we continued walking. My eyes started getting really, really dry. Like my contact lens fell out, so I couldn't even see. Kept walking and it was just, I don't know, I just felt I didn't feel safe in the area. There was like people staring and I just didn't get like a friendly vibe from anyone. And then my phone died. And at this point, I was already shitting myself. I was even more scared. And then we didn't know what to do. So we just kept walking. And then eventually we saw like a group of people. And we were like, right, okay, that has to be a bus stop. So we went there and then we didn't even know what the timetables was, what the bus was about. Tried to ask the people at the bus stop about the bus information, but obviously they didn't speak English, we didn't speak Spanish. So we were like, right, okay, there's literally no hope. So when a bus eventually did come, we were like, right, let's get on it. And we got on the bus. It took us to, a location that we've never seen or never been to. But luckily, when we got off the bus, there was taxis there. So we were like, all right, okay, this is it, let's go. And then we got home eventually, and yeah, it was a bloody stressful time. So that is why I think everyone should carry a power bank and don't sacrifice your safety for a couple of pennies. Like we were like, oh yeah, we need that 50 quid for food for like the next 3 weeks or whatever it was, but no, safety always comes first. And yeah, that is why I'm never leaving the house without this, because